Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Unfranchise business presentation tonight. My name is Irene Goh and I'm your host. Our company is called Markets Australia and our online presence is called shop.com. It is an amazing business opportunity and I ask that you keep an open mind as you evaluate the business tonight. We are very blessed to have our speaker from Singapore, Michelle Lieu, speak for us tonight. If you look at her list of achievements, just so mind-boggling. She's a certified trainer for our cosmetics. She's a field product specialist. She's won multiple awards. She's actually in the Singapore Leaders Council member as well. And if you look at how much she's earning, $18,000 in a 4-week pay cycle. She's a director. Who wants to be that? And where did she come from? She came from being a very happy housewife to 3 children and a happy wife of a doctor. And now she's a happy, successful businesswoman. And I really want to learn from her. And let us welcome Michelle Lieu.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Irene. Hi, everyone. How is everyone? All right. We are here in Singapore and my family, they're all at home. So we are locked down for another 1 month. So things is going on fine here because I think I'm enjoying it. For me is, just a little bit about myself. I'm a stay-at-home mom for 18 years, right? Prior to what I'm doing right now, I'm actually a retailer in fine jewelry. So what I do is I focus on getting people to spend money. All right. So make sure that they buy fine jewelries for their girlfriends, their wives, and also making sure that, women who walk into my stores, they are happy with whatever they purchase. So then I got married, and then I have 3 kids right now. All 3 of them, they are in the universities, and I'm just a little bit of like an empty nester, and I was looking for something to do. So shop.com came 6 years ago to Singapore, and that's when I fell in love with some of the products, and I flew all the way to Australia, Sydney, to evaluate the business further, met and look, and saw how successful she is, and that caught my attention. And when I came back, I told my husband that I wanted to try it out, shop.com. Although I was an unfranchised owner at the time, I didn't know that there's a huge business behind all these products. And then further down the road, and I went to America to do my due diligence again, and then I want to make sure that this company pays me as what they promised, and then make sure that I'm working with a good company. So I saw many successful entrepreneurs, and they are so passionate about this business. And I tell myself that if they can do it, I can do it too. So I came back and I started building this business. In 2 to 3 years' time, I saw very steady income coming into my account, and I tell myself that this is the right company to be in, and this income is really a blessing. Very grateful to shop.com, especially during this time that is affecting so many people. Even my husband as a medical doctor is also affected by this pandemic. It's a crazy time. People are not coming in. During this lockdown, no tourists. A lot of my husband's patients are tourists. So can you imagine there's no income coming in? Are we stressful? Very thankful again that shop.com is paying us. All right, is supporting the family right now. So today my role here is to share with you how do we make this ongoing income. Is this your cup of tea? Are you here to evaluate the business? No decision to make, just listen and check out with us. If you like to find out more information, we are here providing a concept to you. It may be very new to you, but if you're first time listening, no worry. So we have a lot of information, a lot of links which we can send it out to you. Is that okay? So okay, let's start. So Market Australia is part of Market America. basically every country that Market America launched, we call it according to the country's name. So we have Market Australia, like in Singapore, it's called Market Singapore. So shop.com is, partners with Market America. So we basically bought over this shop.com in 2011 and we merged it together. So basically our mission statement is to help people like you and me, ordinary people, professionals, students to retirees. If they're interested to create an ongoing income, that's when you can tap on this platform. So we teach you how to have to be financially independent by just teaching people how to shop wisely. So we provide the platform for people to shop, and we teach them how to save and earn at the same time. So through these revolutionary technologies and combining the power of people, we are able to create an economy of the future. So just stay tuned because I'm going to share with you why this is doable. Before I do that, I just want to make sure that my slide here a little bit. Let me switch off my WhatsApp a bit. I'm sorry, I didn't off it. I don't want any disturbance while we're talking about this. All right. Okay, so back to here. Now, the trend right now that is happening all over the world, many retail stores are collapsing. When I read the news about Australia, I'm talking about, I'm looking at big departmental stores, they're closing down. So it's scary. And even in Singapore, we are experiencing the same thing. All right. Retail store collapse, rise in online sales. In fact, in Singapore, anything that has an online platform is doing rather well, all right, during this pandemic time. So is it happening in Australia too? I believe so, because I have a lot of Australian friends. They are telling me that they're looking for opportunity. Especially, I found out that some of my Singaporean friends who are residing in Sydney, in Perth, they're telling me that the whole economy is slowed down. Many people are losing their job. So would you like to look at what we are doing? So this is a trend we're talking about, online business, and we teach people how to use this one-to-one marketing, all right, to build an online income. So we are replacing all this mass marketing because right now we are talking about, people, whenever they buy things, they talk about reviews. Has anyone used and tried the products before? Is it good? So we use a lot of relationship marketing nowadays. So the trend is this, all right? And the rise in entrepreneurship, many young people, they love to be their own bosses, okay? The thing is, many of them, they have observed their parents, they work 40 hours a week, it's crazy, 9 to 5, weekends are burned. They do not want to follow the family's footsteps. So I spoke to a lot of young people. They're telling me that, hey, Auntie Michelle, I would rather be a boss of my own small little company than to work under a boss. So the trend is so completely different from 20, 30 years ago. So we, in Market Australia, shop.com, we are positioning ourselves to take full advantage of all these trends, and then we share with people this concept, all right? We call this business an unfranchised business. So we are very much like a franchise, very systemized, standardized, and uniform. And we have this 28 years of proven management system. And we are progressing and we are building this business, improving on the system every year. So what you're going to get is all the professional marketing tools, which you don't have to reinvent any of this at all. So you will be given training by experienced entrepreneurs, and then we will be focusing on market-driven products and services. All right. So branding is already done by our shop.com company. So what we do here is just focusing on marketing this unfranchised business and marketing our shop.com exclusive products. So we are unlike a franchise, no franchise fees, no royalties, all right, to pay. So what you are focusing on, also a business that just need very, very minimal startup costs, and then you can build it like a business, huge potential where you can earn ongoing income. And the best thing about this business is there's no large monthly overhead. And you can build it home-based, remotely, no restriction, okay? Everywhere you go, as long as you have your mobile phone with you, internet access, and of course, charger, okay, to charge your phone, well, you can build it anywhere, all right? So we are proposing to you something that you can do part-time with flexible hours on top of what you are already doing. All right, is there any risk at all? So when I started, it was basically at that time, I do not know much about this company. I was a little bit afraid that, the products are not working. And then, the company is not going to pay me if I put in my time. So all this risk is really unfounded because why? The minute I start to understand how this company pay us and how the whole culture of shop.com family, I realized that I am in a very, very good position. So who are we? We are founded in 1992. Market America Worldwide is a global product brokerage company. And also we are an internet marketing company specialized in one-to-one marketing. So we have launched in 8 countries. So lately, 2 years ago, we have launched in Malaysia. So in Singapore, it was 6 years. Australia was more than 10 years ago. All right, 10 plus years ago. So it's very, very exciting to see every country that we launch, people are making ongoing income. All right, so let's look at this slide. At the bottom of it, you will see this BBB. It's an independent company called Better Business Bureau. It's more than 120 plus years of record. And what this company does is it tracks the performance of the company. So by just looking at our performance, trust and integrity, we got an A+ rating. And we have won, all right, the Torch Award, this prestigious Torch Award in 2013 and 2018. Guess what? I'm so excited to be part and be associated with shop.com, because this company, we talked about giving people the best products and making sure that whoever who is partnering with shop.com, we get paid, we get all this platform that is needed. I'm sorry, the dog just came up. All right, so let's not get distracted. Let's look at our performance for the past 10 plus years, okay, 20 years. Look at our track record. For Aussie dollars, is 13 billions and above. And the best thing is this company takes really good care of us. For more than, look at this track record here. More than 52% is paid back to unfranchised owner like me. I'm called an unfranchised owner or a shop.com owner. So as an unfranchised owner, all right, we earn retail profit and also commission. So what we are here sharing with you is we're teaching you, we're sharing a platform where you can potentially earn Australian dollars, $300 to all the way to 3,006 per week. So we have already launched more than, for 20 plus years. And you look at all this bar chart here, it's more, every year there is positive growth. And we have helped more than 500 unfranchised owners worldwide to can earn, all right, in excess of more than 1 million Aussie money. Australian, $1 million. We're talking about commission. We're not talking about sales, okay? So we have more than 500 unfranchised owners who are in this category. All right, so let's look at what is happening in the world. Are you still stuck in this 45 years plan? My husband is. I stopped, working for many years, but, I have no income. But I look at how the way he worked, so busy. Hardly any time for any one of us, okay? The thing is, for the past 9 to 5, for the past 20 plus years, building this business, of his in his clinic, he has no time for us basically he spent his time building his business, his clinic, and we are not close to this top 5%. All right, so financially we are still struggling, although he's at the income that he earned as a medical doctor is a little bit better than a lot of people. The problem is we don't have time. He doesn't have time to have a family. So we get very, very uptight whenever we talk about this, because he promised me that he's going to retire when I turn 50. But when I look at him, how the way he worked and he's struggling, I tell myself, I better do something. So that's the reason why I focused on shop.com 6 years ago when I saw this opportunity, because to earn an extra $1,000, let's say in an investment, I have to put aside money. I have to put aside hundreds, thousands of money in bank or invest in things, and I don't have that. And my money and then my husband's money is meant for my kids, for their business. So what I'm doing here is I'm sharing with you things that has worked for me. Is this for you too? Perhaps you would like to look further, because I'm going to share with you how I'm going to build it, how I have built it, and also how this company is paying us. So this is a 2 to 3 years plan that we have proposed to you. Regardless what's your reason for being here with us, we are here sharing with you a concept. Now, why are we doing so well? First of all, we are a product brokerage company. We don't manufacture anything. So what we do here, we identify the latest market-driven products and services, and we eliminate the burden of manufacturing. So we allow the company, flexibility to move according to the market trend. We are very responsive towards the market trend. So what we are focusing on is, giving you premier product, exclusive products that people who are already using. So what we do here, we source for it, we we OEM it, and on top of that, we sometimes add on better ingredient. So we are offering you premier products at a better price. Okay, so we have already launched in 9 divisions in Australia, basically from health and nutrition division all the way to internet services. All right, so you need to know that this is a company that's very forward-looking. Whatever we're doing here is we're sharing all this shopping concept, all right, a business that allows you to expand globally. All right, as an internet marketing company, your focus is to direct customers, and you yourself also, when you shop very differently. We swing people to our shop.com websites. So we partners with partner stores, companies who are offering other products to us, things that we can't get from our own exclusive products, we partners with partner stores. So in Australia, we are very, very privileged to have 100 over, partner stores who are partnering with us. And the best thing is, every time a customer registered in the shop.com to be our preferred customers, they get to earn cashback. All right. So we have this concept called shopping annuity. It's like building a traditional annuity that pays you a fixed sum after a certain years. So we are not talking about putting aside a certain income of yours, all right, to build this annuity. We are teaching you how to build an ongoing income, or you can call it an annuity by just simply converting what you are spending, what you are already spending. And then on top of that, we teach you how to leverage on other people's spending so that you can also build this business and earn an ongoing income. So when you or anyone you lead to shop online on this shop.com platform, you get 100% credit for those purchases. Again, I want to emphasize, it's just not teaching you how to shop better. We are also leveraging on other people's shopping to build a business, all right, to build an annuity, a fixed sum of income that will come in that is ongoing. Okay, how do we do it? It's basically focusing 2 to 3 years of your life, all right? Building it, invest 8 to 15 hours weekly. Is that possible? And then we can have a possibility of the potential of earning Australian dollars 300 to 3,000 every week. So if you're telling me that, okay, Michelle, I don't have so much time, it's fine. You can put in 4 to 10 hours, but perhaps, it would drag a little bit longer, 3 to 4 years, 4 to 5 years. Is that okay? So this is what we are proposing to you. So stay on the next 15 minutes to 20 minutes. I'm going to share with you how this company pay us and how you too can build an account, a business out of all this people spending out of this shop.com platform. 5 steps, just 5 steps. All right. Application has to be done online. The first thing you need to do, you have to make a choice. All right. There's an option to be a sales rep or an unfranchised owner. So for you, I would highly recommend that you take this route, which I took. I registered my account under this category called unfranchised owner. So you can, subscribe to an annual subscription fees. So you start with $129.35, okay? And when you renew, it's about 100, I'm not sure in Australia dollars, but in Singapore, when we renew, it's about 125 Sing dollars. So you do your conversion yourself, all right? So what we do here is the minute when you register as an unfranchised owner, you get to access to all our shop.com exclusive products at cost price, and you get to earn 25 to 30% of retail profit. And the best thing is you get to access to all this training system worldwide. Okay, as long as there's Market America presence, there is a training system that is very similar in Australia. So basically, you have an account which you can build globally. All right. So we are focusing on this Asia Pacific account right now, because this Asia Pacific account will give you shop.com websites from Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. So let's talk about these 5 countries first, okay? And on top of that, you get your 6 accounts, okay, the websites. These 6 websites is called global.shop.com. This is the website which you can send it to your friends who are residing in countries like Dubai, Pakistan, India, China, because we are also providing access to all these exclusive products via this global 190 plus countries are able to access to this global.shop.com. So Market America will do all the logistics, will send all the products to your customers in all these countries. So again, this is an Asia Pacific account that I'm talking about. By just registering as an unfranchised owner, you will have these 6 websites to work on. All right. So what else do you get? You will also get mini websites, like if you want to focus on just one division, like, the health and nutrition division, you want to manage the weight management division, you will also be given all these mini websites. Okay. So how do we track our business? You see, as a shop.com owner, you are also given an unfranchised management reports business account. So this is the one that we pay a very minimal sum, and then you get to track all the reports, the detailed sales, the every single detail of your partners and all that, just at a click of button, and you are able to participate in this compensation plan. Okay, so how do we do it? Just make sure once you registered as an unfranchised owner, you come on board for training, and then you will be able to work closely with a bunch of people, experienced people who are building shop.com business. All right, so coaching and mentoring will be by all these experienced senior partners. Understand? So you're not alone. So as a stay-at-home mom, I I totally lost touch with what is happening in the world. I don't even know how to switch on my computer when I started. So I was very, very insecure when I started this shop.com business. But I'm so grateful that there are there are trainings everywhere. And there are people in this shop.com families who are willing to share their experience with me. So that's the reason why I think, I did it, in a year. I saw the potential after building 6 months, right? I tell myself, gosh, this is it. I found a company that is so caring, that is willing to share all their resources with me. And then I have experienced people who will be guiding me along the way. So you are in the right company, all right? So what do we do once you become an unfranchised owner? The first thing you do is you have to understand that this is a business. We have products. We move products to the end of to the consumer. So your goal is to create business volumes. All right. So anything that is belonging to our own exclusive product is called BV's product. So there is this point system that linked to all these BV's products. Okay, our exclusive products allows you to earn retail profit, about 25 to 30%. So each time a customer purchases anything from you, you get to earn that retail profit. And at the same time, you're able to accrue the points. Okay, this is the BV points from all the division that's already launched in Australia. Okay, from healthcare to skincare, every single products that we move, all right, that our consumer buy, you get to store up the BV points. And how about the partner stores products? We don't get to earn retail profit because these are not our products, all right? When we lead our customer to shop via shop.com and then they access to our partner stores online, guess what? Whenever your customer purchase or you yourself purchase anything from our partner stores, you are creating IBVs, another point system to track your purchases, okay, from all these partner store products. So we have BV products and IBV products. So your goal as an unfranchised owner is to try it out whatever you can, try to switch your shopping habits, swing it to shop.com, okay, website. And then on top of that, you lead your customers to shop with you. Okay, we have all this shop buddy apps that's already in the system, is able to swing your customer back to your shop.com websites. So it's an amazing platform. So each time your customer does any purchases, they are creating BVs and IBVs for you. All right. So this is step 3, qualifying your account. It means that now you want to open your shop, okay, for business. So in order to open your shop for business, you need to qualify your account by just doing 200 BVs, meaning that you just purchase some of the shop.com exclusive products. You're able to, once you reach 200 BVs, you're allowed to keep the points, all right, the BVs and IBVs in the bank. You see, this business development center is just like a virtual shop in the internet system, all right? So you will have a BV points and IBV banks for you to store up all those BVs and IBVs. So every month, they will start to look at your account. If you have not even accumulated your 200 BVs, sorry, the points will go missing, right? But the thing is, we want to teach you how to build it from day one, all right? So don't take the slow route. Always jumpstart your business, okay, immediately. This is how we do it. We registered our business instead of just subscribing to this $129.95 as the subscription fees. How about just focusing on investing Aussie dollars 500? $500, you get a box of products. And this box of products, value a lot more. Look at all these products. You get try out the health and nutrition products. You will also try out some shampoos and all that. So this box of products, all right, will give you, a taste of what shop.com products is. And it's really value for money. And on top of that, you get 1 year subscription. So instead of doing the slower way of buying randomly all the different products, select your products a la carte, why don't you go for this Fast Start program? Because this Fast Start programs allows you to earn 300 BVs. And the minute you have this Fast Start program, you would have done the qualification right now to qualify as a business, as an unfranchised business owner who's able to accrue the points. That's so simple, all right? Step 3. So right now you're ready for business. So whenever your customer buys anything, the BVs and IBVs will be stored in this BV and IBV banks. And when you yourself purchase anything, you too is also swinging your BVs and IBVs into the BV banks. That's how exciting it is. So if you have done step 1 to step 3, you have, qualified your account, ready for business, and then earn the differences, the retail profit when your customer purchase. Now, how about expansion of your account? Step 4 is to teach you how to expand your business. You're leveraging on other people's shopping too. Instead of just yourself, you are also leveraging on other people's purchases. So this is the time you identify some of your friends who may want to own a business like this, who may also want to change their financial situation, who may love the product so much that they want to access to all these products at cost and doesn't mind to earn extra money so that they can eat it for free or they can eat it cheaper, whatever their reason is. If you bring them in and activate your account, minimum you must have 2 business partners, placing them in the organization, one on the left, one on the right. So the minute you have 2 business partners who has done the step 1 to step 3, you are activated. So this step 4 allows you to turn all these BVs and IBVs which you have accumulated so far into commission. All right, so this is the time that you are enjoying commission because all the BVs and IBVs will flow up to your accounts. All right, you're leveraging on the partners below you to also do exactly like what you're doing. So expansion of business is just through words of mouth, explaining to people, what all this is about, guiding people from step 1 to step 5. Step 5 is the fun part. You basically teach, manage, and support. You see, this is the kind of business. It's not about, getting people in and then that's it. No, we are here. We are guiding people to own a business, own an account so that they can shop better. Along the way, they can make some money, okay? Increase their cash flow at the same time, build an ongoing income. So this is what we are doing, step 1 to step 5. All right, so people lead to people. When you have an account like this, you don't stop at having 2 friends who come in and partner with you. You want to have more. You want to bless people. All right. Basically, whenever there's opportunity, you share this business. Even your junior partners who are in this account, they are also expanding their business, right? So they will bring in their own partners, regardless whether it is brought in by you or brought in by your junior partners. Every single one who registered their account under this genealogies, everyone belongs to you. All right. So if you have your 3rd business partner, you have to make sure you decide left partners or right organization. So if you want to put on the left organization, guess what? You just have to place it here. All right. Everyone start at the bottom. So you're linked to this genealogy. So when Matt comes in, he purchases the Fast Start program, it will allow 300 BVs to flow up from his account all the way up to you and to the senior partners. So 100%. So we are leveraging on this system that allows BVs and IBVs to flow up 100%. We are not those kind of company where at different level you will have different percentage of leveraging. No, we are talking about vertical structure marketing to infinity, everyone in the same lineage gets to enjoy the performance of individual, business center. So whatever Matt does, all the retail profits go back into his pocket. However, the BBs and IBBs, which he produced in that account, it flows up 100% to you and to senior partners. All right, how about, when you have your fourth business partner, likewise, you can choose, a different organization. It will be the same. But don't forget that you are also building together with your senior partner. Your senior partner is also building the his own two organization, which one of the site is linked to you. All right, so if he decided to place a new partner under the same genealogy, all right, so Dave could be from Malaysia. Whatever Dave does, retail profits go back to him. However, the BBs and IBBs generated from this account all will flow up back into Australia, all the way to you, all the way up back to your senior partners. So we also have these features where we can assign our sales to our personally sponsored partners. When I'm talking about sponsored, means we personally bring this person into the system. All right, that's why we are called sponsor. So as a sponsor, I can decide every quarter, all right, to select a partner whom I would like to work with. So if Dave come in, I would like to work very closely with him. So what I can do is my sales, all right, can be his sales. Okay, so whatever I close or whatever I use in my account, I can decide to assign all the sales down to Dave. All right, and then guess what happened? Dave enjoy the BBs and IBBs. At the same time, when it flows up, the whole team gets to enjoy the BBs and IBBs too. All right, the same genealogy. So it's just not about BBs flowing upwards 100%. There is also a possibility on your senior partners, partnering with the junior partners on assigning the BBs downwards and then flow up again. So there's a lot of teamwork going on. So this is not a business of just doing it all by yourself. It's about teamwork. So why are we so successful? It's because we have this tracking system. In 2011, we, Market America bought over shop.com. All right, with this online tracking system, it allows us to track every single purchases daily. And we do this tracking from your account all the way down to infinity. All right, there's no level, no cutoff, nothing. Basically, just focus down, all right, to infinity. But I do have a disclaimer, because anyone who is successful, who wants to build this business, you got to put in time to work on the account, work on the system. All right, it will pays you for the rest of your life. How about putting time to work the system, and then it pays you ongoing income? So you bring to the table your experience, passion, just come together as a team and then grow this account. Now let's talk about commission right now, money. This is my favorite part, because when I saw this, I got a shock. As a sales manager before, I was like leveraging on 13 people in my team on the group sales in those days, But when I close a sales, I don't share it with my team. My commission is mine. I don't share it with my partners. But here in this group of, the way we build is like teamwork. So commission is earned by just focusing on helping people to be successful. All right. So commission are tracked daily. And at the end of each Friday, it will give you a total, a group business volume. So every Friday, it will keep tracking until it reaches a threshold of 1,002 BB on the left organization, left bank, and then 1,002 BB on the right bank. So when you arrive this first threshold, you're given the first commission check, Australian dollar 300. So cool, isn't it? So this 1,002 BB does not come from your own purchases. It is from all these partners, every single one who is under the organization, under this umbrella, whatever they do, it flows up and then you give you the total. All right. So the points stays in the system 365 days, first in, first out. So every Friday, when the group business volumes comes in, if it doesn't meet the threshold, it will not give you the commission yet, but it will roll over to the next week. So as long as you keep rolling over and you hit the next 1,002, which is the 2424, you get another $300. So this is what got me excited, because I tell myself, this is cool. I'm not chasing the points, automatically the points will just flow up because people are shopping all the time. All right, it's just a matter of time. I will hit it. So every 1,002, you get another 300 Aussie money commission until you reach the highest. We cap it at 5,000, and then you get your last check of 600, and that's when the system start all over again. It dropped down to 0, and it start a new cycle. So from 0 to 5,000 left and right, that allows you to earn a total of Aussie money, 1,500 Australian dollars. That is the one cycle commission. All right. So how about partner stores, IBVs? It's the same customers, but right now you're able to earn another set of commission. All right. It's free money. People are already buying online. How about teaching them how to shop via shop.com and support you? All right. So with IBV's check of total 1,005 and then BV checks 1,005, and you combine. So in just one center, there is the potential of earning 3,000 Aussie money. All right, Aussie dollars. This is so cool. 3,000, is that enough? Because as you grow your team, you're going to have more and more people shopping with you. The cycle becomes faster and faster. All right. It took me 4 months when I started to build a business, but right now it's paying me weekly. Why? Because people lead to people, and you cannot stop them from buying. You cannot say, hey, I have enough of BVs, stop buying. No, it will grow and grows until one day it will be overflow with points. But we only need 5,000 per week. Got it? So how about bonuses? Shop.coms give us bonus when we help people to be successful. So in your team, your role is also to help your team, support them, make sure they are also making money. So I have vested interest in every single partners of mine to make sure that they are also successful. Because when they are successful, shop.com pays me bonus. I just need 2 persons, one on the left, one on the right, every Friday. All right. If there's one account that has the 5,000 threshold, okay, together with me on the same Friday, shop.com pays $600 to me. And this can happen every week. I get bonus every week. How cool can that be, isn't it? So by just helping people, you get bonus. So when you combine all this income of 3,000 plus the 600, so each BDC, a business development center, has the potential of 3,006 per week. That is the potential earning, and it maxed at 3,006. Is that enough? Is that a good income? Is that a good ongoing income? Australian dollars, 3,006. Well, guess what? If this is not enough, I'll teach you right down. The next few slides is about, expansion of your business to a higher level. So this is what we do. When you register as an unfranchised owner, you get 1, 2, 3 in the system. So I have taught you how to build the center 1. How about center 2 and 3? Right now, So while you're building center 1, you're basically building 2 and 3 at the same time, because every single BDC below you, every single partners is producing BBs and IBBs that will flow up 100%. And all this time, your center 2 is keeping all the BBs and IBBs waiting for you to launch another group of partners. So when you're ready, you launch another group of partners, partnering with a new group of people from Christine downwards, another new team. Guess what? The minute there is a match points, exactly like the first center, right? You get to earn another potentially 3,006 every week. All right. So each BDC allows you to earn a potential of $3,006. So likewise, center 3. So you can multiply your income. So when you combine the 3 center, if you 3,006 times 3, is that a good income? It is. I saw my girlfriend, okay, Lieu, she's the one who showed me this business. And I saw how Anne look, and she's also, my mentor. I saw how they are earning, and that motivates me to work, to grow my account. So this is how you can expand your account from just 3,006 to more every week. So if it's not enough, all right, 13,000 plus is still not enough. How about expansion of 004, another center? Because you are allowed to build from first center all the way to 999 center. And in Singapore or in the worldwide, no one has done that yet. All right, it's no one, because this is the money is real. It's so much, okay? And then we don't, we just keep helping people, and eventually we will be earning. So we are not in a hurry, all right? So look at this. If you want to expand a 004, you will have to choose a partner below you, all right? Select someone whom you want to work closely with. Let's say you want to work with Megan, and you place your 004, and then you expand it with your 2 organization. This is a new group of people. And guess what? 004 allows you to earn another $3,006. And guess what? All these BBs and IBBs is also supporting your junior partners and also supporting your 2 and 1. It means that the longer you're in shop.com, the more solid your account is going to be. And the best thing is sometimes, okay, people at the bottom in your organization can surpass anyone, all right, because of all this expansion plan, and people are building all the time. This is the kind of business that as long as you know how to manage your account, you can surpass your senior partners. You can even, build it, better than anybody who is more experienced, all right? So with the right partners, with the right customers, with the right attitudes, you can build an ongoing income using this platform. So you must be thinking, can this work for me too? Well, let me say, are you right for the business? Because the first thing I always ask my guests, my business partner, I say, hey, you are already spending. Would you like to change your shopping habit a little bit? And then I'll teach you how to make extra money. Because if you're willing, then yes, this is potentially something that you can work on, because it's about converting what you are already spending into earning, and then at the same time leveraging on other people, influencing other people to shop the way you shop. Okay, the new way of shopping, the new way of spending money. Many people are tightening their belts right now. All right, so you want to teach them how to stretch their dollars. So every single cent that they spend in the shop.com, they're going to get back a lot more. All right, so how do we do this? So just to give you an idea what kind of income we are talking about. So for me, I have already achieved the director level in this shop.com business. But then, in Australia, we have directors, okay? We also have, executive directors. But how about those countries, mature countries like America, Taiwan? What are they earning? Many of them are in this category. All right. And in Singapore, all right, we already have 2 directors. Just in a short of 6 years, many of us are already in this category. And I know I've been speaking to Australians, friends, my Australian partners. Many of them are already in all this category, building their business. All right. Would you like to be one of them? Now I'm going to invite a good friend of mine who has started this business together with me. Her name is Felicia, to share a little bit of the story. Just give me another 5 minutes and I'm going to just introduce you 3 friends of mine. All right, they're going to share just a little bit of why they're building the business and why do they choose shop.com. Felicia, are you on?
Hi, can you hear me? This is Felicia.
Yes.
Hi, I actually did this 5 years ago.
Come nearer, I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me better now? Is it? Let me increase my volume. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I started this business 5 years ago when my plan. So
Felicia, I can't hear you properly, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you adjust your mic.
Okay, are you able to hear me better now?
Yes, better now.
Okay, great. Okay, so I started this business part-time. I built my plan A and plan B. I was actually working in the IT industry, and as a plan B, I'm also a mathematics tutor. So this is actually my plan C. So when I started this business, I thought, wow, this plan C is great because it's a plan that I can do it concurrently with my plan A and plan B. I don't have to give up whatever I'm doing to do this. So I kind of like built this business when I didn't need it, and when I need it, it's there for me. Why do I say that? Because last year I actually got my golden handshake for my plan A career. So when that happened to me, it was a happy occasion for me because I already built a good income from this plan C shop.com business. So I would say that this is really amazing business because it has helped to improve the quality of life for me and my family with health, financial, and time freedom. So now I can really say that I'm so blessed to be doing what I love and love what I do. Thank you.
Hello, thank you, Felicia. I'm so glad that I have a partner who's also very, very passionate about the business. Very, very blessed to have her in the team. And we're going to invite someone from Australia. Hi, Mr. Ling. James, can we have you on? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, hi.
Hi. Thank you, Michelle, for allowing me to share why I'm in this shop.com business.
Wait.
Thank you.
Video. No video.
No video.
Oh, yeah. We would love to see you.
I'm hiding.
Can Irene put the video on, please?
You can unmute and then the stop video, you just click on it.
Irene has control.
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. We just hear you. You have very, very nice voice.
Okay. Actually, my wife started this business. I'm very lucky to have a wonderful wife who is really capable of doing this business. But I'm an accountant.
Wow.
I also have registered company auditors. Now, when I first look at this business, I was very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe this business will work. But what convinced me is I done the due diligence about a company, Market America. I went through 10 years financial report. I analyzed every single year what percentage the company pay out to individuals like us as a UFO. Every single year, never miss 53, 54, 55, 56%. How good is that? So having looking at it from an accounting point of view, if you don't know about a product, doesn't matter because the dollar pay. There's no way the company can pay you that good money every year if the product is not good. All right. So I can assure you for the guests tonight who listening Michelle's presentation, you don't have to worry about a company. Company is definitely secure. Not only that, after paying the 56%, the company still has $70, $80 million in the bank. So that's how good it is. So I'm so blessed that we are now doing very well. There's another stream of 6-figure income, and we allow plenty of time freedom Now we can spend 2 wonderful days with my granddaughter,
Wow.
Zoe, and Doreen take 1 day, I take another day. That is the sort of thing when the business is built, you have the time freedom, financial freedom, another stream of income. How cool is that? So to the guests, just get on start on it, and you will be assured this business will pay you really, really well. And it's a valuable income to the few generations
Okay.
down, okay?
Yeah, thank you, James, for sharing. And I have my hubby with me, the better half. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Lieu is here with us today. And perhaps would you like to share why, how do you look at shop.com?
Well, initially when my wife started embarked on this business, I was like James, rather skeptical. Yeah, all right. Then one day I attended a business presentation like what she's giving right now. So one of the speakers, I can't remember who, mentioned how most of us are trading time for money. All right. So I realized, yeah, I'm one of them. Okay. So I then asked myself, for how long can I continue to do what I'm doing? And what if one fine day I can't continue what I'm doing? What's going to happen to my family? That's when I realized that this company's business model makes sense, because the business model allows you to leverage on other people, allows you to leverage on other people's efforts so that your effort can be magnified manifold as well. And this company's business model allows teamwork, synergy. Yeah, allows you to have teamwork there. Well, so anyway, I'm fast forward today. I'm really thankful that she did this business, and right now there's an ongoing income coming in all the time. Even if my medical business is down, I'm not overly worried at all there. And yeah, and anyway, the second thing which I mentioned is that as a medical doctor, I've been using health supplements for a long time, a few decades already there. All right, and honestly, I've done my comparison what this company has in terms of health supplement products there, and compared to other companies, I can tell you that the company's health supplement products are of high quality in terms of the ingredients they use, high quality in terms of the high bioavailability that they can achieve. And that's very important, achieving high bioavailability, because we want to derive maximum benefits from the health supplement products that we are taking. All right. And speaking of benefits, I myself have benefited from using these products there. All right. So have my family members, and so have many of my patients, and I will not hesitate to continue to use it in my own medical practice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thanks, James. Thanks, Felicia. And of course, my better half for sharing. This is something that you can own it. All right. You can. Whatever reason you're here for, if this is your first time, please schedule another appointment, come and listen to this presentation from different speakers. You try out some of the products, and perhaps you want to give a trial run. Check with the person who gave you this link, and talk to them. And that this is a business that the cost is really, really, really very, very manageable. All right. And thank you, someone who put in a chat group, the renewer every year is less than $100. Gosh, this is how we own this business, by just working on it, and then, and build the customer base. So I'm going to invite you right now to just watch this video together with me. And if you have any question, please get back to the person who sent you the link. Please stay on and watch this video. I thank you so much. And don't go away, because we want to share with you what are the things that is going to happen next week. Who are the one who is going to give you another business presentation. Is that okay? So stay tuned. Okay, let's watch.
How do you